What's going on, everybody? It's your man Jay Will. So we're here at the Huawei booth, and I'm going to show you some coverage of the Huawei Mate 9. So taking a look here, this is like the silver or space gray looks like version. I'll show you white as well. It has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. It runs the Kirin 960, and currently we know the Kirin 950 is a great processor. It's in the Honor 8 and the old Mate 8, but this time they went with a 5.9-inch full 10-inch display. This is actually running UE 5.0 with Android 7.0. Currently 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs on board. Second generation camera on this as well, so you got a 12 megapixel on the back, along with a 20 as well. So let's get into the UI here, and I'll get into some specs here in just a second. I'll show you about the phone, show you exactly what it's running. So this is the Chinese model here, because you see the MHLALL00, so you got 5.0 there, 7.0 here. This is the dual SIM variant, so it's got a 2.4 gigahertz octa-core processor. There you go, see, I don't know how much is installed on here, but you got about 50 gigs of memory free. It's got the September patch on there, so I'm pretty sure that the production models will definitely probably have a later build. Overall though, let me take you back into the menu here. So it's that same thing from Huawei, that good smooth UI. I'm gonna take you over here. No app tray, but I'm pretty sure you can set this up. Let's go to home and see if we can do it like on the other ones. Go into display. So it looks like there's no app tray at the moment. At least I can't find it at this point, but pretty much, oh, here we go. There we go. Go into display. And now we get our app tray back. For those of you that don't want to have the non-app tray version, you definitely can change it to the app tray. Just go into the settings there. So overall, let's take a look around the device. You got your power button here, volume rocker. On top here, you've got the IR blaster. Shout out to Huawei for keeping the IR blaster. Headphone jack on top, USB Type-C. I doubt that these are dual speakers on the bottom, but definitely, let's go to the camera real quick. And you got your SIM tray over here. Now again, this is a Chinese model here, but the US model did release today for $600. So you'll be able to pick that up. It looks like on Amazon they have it for $599, shipping on January 9th. So let's go into the camera here. So same goodness from Huawei with the cameras. Let's take a look at that photo. So pretty good quality. When I get this back to my office, I'll definitely do more testing. So January 9th, you'll be able to pick it up on Amazon for $599, the US variant. Again, this is the Chinese variant, so it might differ just a little bit, but pretty much what you're getting here is what you see. Beautiful screen. 1080p can definitely be the standard. We don't need 2K displays, but there are going to be some 4K displays coming. I can't say from which OEM at this point, but look out for that. But I'm glad they went with the 1080p on here, because this screen is actually beautiful. Looking at the settings here, so you can get that settings. They're doing a good job. I like how Huawei is doing. This phone is very sleek in hand. I'm thinking probably more than, no more than 7 millimeters. I haven't seen the official specs on here yet, but this is very nice in hand. For this to have a 5.9-inch display, it's definitely beautiful. Very fast, very fluid. I like it. I'll show you another color here in just a second. They have a white model as well, but this seems to be like a space gray, or from the lighting here. It's really bright in here, so I really can't tell. Let's take a look at this white model real fast, and then I'll chop it up elsewhere. So here's the white model. Or it's like a silver, it's got a white front on it. Overall, guys, 1080p is more than enough to push. The Kirin 960 is much faster. It's basically in line with the, if there was a Snapdragon 823, it definitely would be in line with that one, because right now currently there's just the Snapdragon 821, and the Kirin 960 benchmarks at over 160,000. So I guarantee you the Kirin 960 is a powerful processor. So Snapdragon fans, the 835 is coming out, but I can guarantee you the 960, having it in hands, very fluid, super thin device, man. Again, hit Amazon on January 9th. You better pick this up for $599 for the US variant. They have the Chinese variants on display here, but pretty much you're getting the same thing. This white model is gorgeous. So it's your man Jay Will. I'm gonna swing around and see what else I can find over here at the Huawei booth. We walked a long way to get this Huawei Huawei's booth is very far away, and this place is huge. So official specs right there. It's your man Jay Will. I'll see you guys back at the office.